everybody.
We're back again. Hi, guys. Hi, Robbie. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Tracy.
What's up, ladies? We got all the single ladies. Oh, no, they're probably not single. I don't know if y'all are married or not, but I just like singing that song anytime I can. Why not? Beyonce, come on.
Husband's at work. I'm single now.
I'm single for the next 3 hours. No, 2 hours. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Good to see you.
Oh, my goodness. And dependent or not, if your husband comes home with the Jeep.
No, it's like an hour and a half. So it was him, and then he had to pick up the boyfriend. So one of them could drive. Last time, or whenever he took it up there, he had his assistant go with him. Well, his assistant wasn't there today. So he took the boyfriend. So I was like, while y'all are out, you want to pick up some milk? When my husband was like, you always bamboozle me. You always. I was like, I ain't bamboozling. We need milk. There you go. Hi, Mary Ellen. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Betty Ann.
Oh, hi, Mary Ellen.
Hi, Sherry. Hey, Gina, can I get the Nightmare Before Christmas from the last sale, please?
Got you, girl. Just wrote you down.
Woo! Just for
Thank you.
Mary
Hi, Betty
Ellen.
Ann. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Anne Marie. Hi, Sharon.
We're dancing right across to the sold place. Do, 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 do. He's in the sold section.
Woohoo! Sherry, did you change your picture?
Did she?
No, she didn't.
No.
No. It's the same. Okay. I was like, girl. I will send you my cousin's
it's
address.
going to the cousin. It's so
Hi,
nice.
Carrie Ann.
So nice. I'll bet they love getting those packages. Going, what did Mary Ellen send this time?
I know, it's like Christmas year round.
Yes.
I know.
So exciting. The mail's here.
Here's the mail, it never fails. Remember that from Blue's Clues?
No, I'm too old for Blue's Clues.
I know, but did you see that what was his name? I forgot his name.
Blue?
I forgot his name. No, the dude that always wore the shirt. I don't remember, but during COVID, he put out a little video, and it made me cry. We used to watch. I had a daycare, right? So all the kids love some Blue's Clues. And Barney, God, I hated Barney. If I never hear Barney again a day in my life, I'll be all right. I'm okay with that. Barney was awful. I don't have to watch cartoons. I spoil my cousin's grandkids. Oh, I can't even get a text from my cousin. No, I do.
We're gonna write a sternly worded email to your cousin.
No, I'll just be like, "You good?" And she's like, "Yeah, good." That's what I love about her, because she's more like a sister to me. But she, we can go a year, a month, a long time without talking. And then whenever we talk, it's like we just talked yesterday, and I love that.
Steve.
We understand Steve, yes. But that's the kind. That's when you know you're good, right? I love that. Mm-hmm. She busy, I'm busy. We both got lives. She got kids. Stuff happens.
Yeah, I couldn't handle Barney when my kids were little. I was just like, I'd have to leave the room. Oh my gosh. It was just like, please just shut up. Please just shut up.
No, I never, I would occasionally, just for the sheer weirdness of it, I turn on the Teletubbies every once in a while and just watch the Teletubbies and go, what on
I didn't
earth
like them
is going
weird.
on? But they're kind of hypnotic. They've got a way about them. I never felt that way about Barney. I would never turn on Barney just to go, I wonder what they're doing today.
It was filmed here, and Selena Gomez was one of the little cast members and stuff. So people, that's good. I tried to when my daughter was little, I tried to get her into like Sesame Street and stuff, because I really wanted Big Bird and Elmo. She hated them. Hated all of them.
No. Oh.
See, I got
Lucky.
into, you have to, you end up at least hearing the cartoons in the background when your kids are little, whether you watch them or not. But my kids never got into it. And I was just like, I would sit down and actually watch on Disney Roly Poly Oly. I loved Roly Poly Oly, and they hated him. I was just like, this is the best freaking cartoon on this channel, and you hate it. I even tried to buy them like the characters and stuff, and they would just throw them in the closet.
The only one I couldn't stand, and I actually banned from the house and from daycare, was Caillou. That kid was a whiny, bald kid. And then my daughter started one, and I don't handle whining. We don't do whining here at all. So she started whining like him on the Caillou. So I was like, nope, we're done. Caillou's gone. It's off the air forever. Hated it.
You've been canceled.
Caillou was canceled quick. After like 3 episodes, Caillou got canceled. I don't know.
Well, my daughter loved Dora. And if it was in small increments, I was okay, but it was like constantly Dora. And it was just like,
no, Dora's cute.
Swiper, no swiping. It's like, shut up. Swipe away, swiper. You just swipe away. You take all their stuff. I was like on board for swipers. Like, yes, you take their stuff. But Dora.
Give some cheese with that wine, right, Denise? I don't do wine, and I have a low tolerance for that. Extremely low.
Yeah, my daughter tried it once when she was like 3. That lasted all of like 10 seconds with me. So,
but I never had a kid that like
a story now.
Did any of your kids ever like throw tantrums in stores and stuff? Mine never did that. Not even my niece and nephew. They never did that. Never. And they would see another kid throwing a fit in the cereal aisle because they didn't get their Cocoa Pebbles or whatever. They'd see them throwing a fit, and then my daughter was like, She would shake her head. She was like 4. She like, shake her head. I was like, that's right, baby. Let's go get some Pop-Tarts.
No, in fact, we would go out to a restaurant or whatever, and I would have like older people come up to the table and talk about how well behaved my small children were.
Right.
They're like, this is such a breath of fresh air compared to, other kids that are around. They're like, I don't know how you did it, but they've sat here and well-mannered, and they weren't screaming and none. I was like, oh, I don't know how either. They just must be little angels. It's like, no, they know when we leave here.
They home trained. Better. Exactly. They were home trained. All of us Texans, roll call. Y'all were home trained. They was home trained. I was home trained.
Exactly. Well, I remember my mom talking about when I was little, and she would take me to church, and when you're little, it's hard for you to sit still in church. It seems like it goes on forever, and she would take Tupperware, y'all, Tupperware. This is probably why I like Tupperware now. She would take Tupperware in her purse filled with like Fruit Loops. And just like anytime I try to open my mouth to say anything in church, she would shove a Fruit Loop in my mouth. So it was like, she just feed me Fruit Loops the entire time.
So then we have a sugar high.
I know. Then we would go out for like lunch after church, and I was full of Fruit Loops. I didn't even want to eat.
All the good Tupperware snack.
It worked. I didn't get in trouble because she was like, if I didn't do that, you would have been like talking and yelling or whatever, and your father would have taken you outside, and you didn't want that to happen. And I was like, no, probably not. So thank goodness for Tupperware and Fruit Loops.
Because Gina's a talker if she was full. She was full afterwards.
Oh, man, I was
You single-handedly kept Fruit Loops in business.
They should throw me some money back, They should,
General Mills or something. Oh no, is it General Mills or is it Post? One of them, they thank you.
Oh man, I don't know.
They don't taste the same now.
Oh, for
Have you
real?
noticed? It's like nothing tastes the same as it did when you were a kid. It's like now you try this stuff and it's like, why did I like this? This is trash.
Well, it probably tasted better back then because they used all the stuff that they don't use today.
Yeah, all the food dyes and artificial flavors and stuff, and now they're trying to be more natural.
Not the same.
It's not.
Bring me back my preservatives. I miss them.
Bring it all back.
Bring it back. I miss it.
That yellow isn't yellow like it used to be when I was a kid.
It's not right.
Don't get me started on mac and cheese. Trisha knows the mac and cheese story. Don't get me started with that.
The saga.
That's exactly ridiculous.
If Kraft changes that recipe one more time, we are all doomed.
We are in trouble. They better not touch it.
Think about, like, somebody posted this the other day. And I was like, I agree, although I just thought it was me. Like, all the little snack cakes, like the little Debbie's and stuff, they don't taste the same. They are not the same. I don't know what they have done. They are not the same. They are trash now. They used to be can I have a box of little Debbie's?
Yeah, now that Hostess got redone, it's like, ding dongs are not ding dongs anymore.
It's sad. It's sad.
Because they're not wrapped in foil. I think that has a lot to do with it. I think that foil locked in the moisture and everything, and now they're in plastic. No.
That was the best. I forgot about the foil. Yeah, that was so good.
Yeah, that was the key.
You were getting one of those little snack cakes like in your lunch box, and you were so excited because you didn't know it gotten packed in there, and you're at lunch at school, and you open up your lunch box, see what you're going to trade with the people sitting next to you. It's like, what have I got? And so you're like trying to trade all the stuff you don't want off, and you open it up, and it's just like, snack cake in there you weren't expecting.
You can't do that now.
Yeah.
You can't put those in school lunches now.
They'll be like, I'll trade you a peanut butter cup for a ding dong. You're like, nah, that ain't a fair trade.
I know. We learned how to trade back at our school lunches,
y'all. We were bartering.
It was like, what you got? No, I don't like that. What you got?
Celery. Oh.
Celery.
Celery in your lunch.
I'm over there, my little Debbie cake going.
The poor kid eating their celery. Nobody would trade.
Over there, and I'm over there eating my cosmic brownie or whatever. Didn't care. Did not care.
Oh my gosh.
She's like, how's that celery going down with that school milk? Is that good? No. This brownie's good with this school milk. I don't know how that celery's going down with it, but this brownie's good with it.
But there was did you guys eat it at school on certain days? There was only 2 days a week. 2 days that I would eat at school. And this wasn't even elementary school. This was high school. There was 2 days a week. One was pizza day because they brought in pizza in. They brought in pizza in pizza. It wasn't the square pizza.
Oh, then, no, we only had the square pizza.
Yeah, it wasn't that. They brought in pizza. And then the second was chicken fried steak, Texas, right? It was a good chicken fried steak.
Yeah, no chicken fried steak at my school.
Yeah, chicken fried steak day. It was so good.
I didn't eat
no steak.
You didn't?
No.
Well, I was only there full days my freshman and junior and sophomore year. Junior and senior, I was only there for a few hours a day, and I gotta go.
See, I left at like lunchtime.
Yeah,
I would just go find food if I was hungry. I was not staying there in that cafeteria and eating whatever that trash was they were putting on that plate. It was not happening.
Well, ours had vending machines, so you could get like a pop and chips or something if you wanted that.
Yeah, well, see, I just worked it out from the time I was a freshman that I was dating somebody that had already graduated from high school, so they could just come pick me up. And then I go get food and then come back. And then when I was old enough to have my license, I didn't have to worry about it anymore. I could just leave when I wanted to. See, that's how you work.
We're just gonna skip over that. You were dating somebody that was like 17 years older than you.
They were 17.
Did his wife know that you were dating him?
Did his kids know? Did his kids know, Gina?
How do you think I met him? They were in my same class. No.
Did he drive a Ford LTD? What was he driving? Was it at least a cool car? You don't care. You were just going to the gas station, get some
Exactly. I was still getting food, man. I was
Had a car. I don't care.
I just wanted a taquito and some Cheetos from the corner store.
What is food, man?
Ooh, Rose, your high school was, or your food was, cafeteria was fancy. Chicken croquettes.
Yeah, I don't remember us ever having anything like that.
No, we had fish sticks. We had
They were
pizza,
soggy. They were
hamburgers. Yeah, we had like nothing.
Cold French fries, I think, were on the menu.
But I do remember in high school, ranch dressing was not a thing, but I mean, this would have been what, 80, 81, 82. All of a sudden there was ranch dressing. It was like, ranch dressing. What is this? We're putting it on French fries?
Yeah, you just dip everything in ranch and then it tastes okay.
Yeah, but it's like we didn't have, okay, my aunt used to make, she'd get the powder and she'd stir it up. That was the only way you could get ranch dressing, was to make it that way. And there were no French fries. Yeah, it wasn't until high school that in the early 80s, it was like, wow, what is this? This is good.
Robbie, we always talk about food.
Hi, Robbie. Hi, Mary Beth.
We're always hungry about something.
You can bring up any kind of food that's like even mediocre to poor, and if you dip it in ranch dressing, it's going to be okay. It's just
I always put ranch in my Frito chili pie. Do they ever give you the little Frito packet that they just cut the top off and they just put chili and cheese and ranch?
She said,
Jen's planning dinner for tonight.
We got some Fritos.
We got some Fritos down there.
She's gonna be calling her
and your husband on the way home. Grab Fritos.
Like, while you're grabbing milk, could you grab some Fritos?
That's right.
We haven't had Fritos. My daddy loved Fritos. We always had to have Fritos in the house, but we haven't had them. We haven't had them since he passed away.
I'm pretty sure that any food company out there should just, they should be giving us a kickback as much food as we talk about.
We should.
I know.
They should just be sending us food to
Frito-Lay. You want to sponsor us?
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
Well, yeah, Frito-Lay does have a big assortment of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just send us one party-sized bag of everything you make.
Yeah, because that's $400 at the grocery store right
now. We'll try
now.
it on air live and let you know.
Okay, I was driving past Walgreens the other day, and they have, my Walgreens has like the board, and they're like, water, get your flu shot, all the things that they're posting. They were posting a bag of Doritos, $6. I'm like, excuse me?
For some that's 50% air.
Has it been that long since I bought Doritos? I did not pay $6 for Doritos.
No, didn't used to.
And it's all air anyway. So what the hell?
You want to talk about air? Which I love. Don't get me wrong, but it is air. You're buying air. Puff corn. You know what I'm talking about? It's not popcorn. It's puff corn.
Puffed corn? Hang on, I'm gonna Google it. To
Popcorn.
me, I'm first thing that pops in my mind is beaver nuggets.
Cheetos makes one that you can get it with cheese or just get it regular, whatever. There's several different varieties of it, or different brands of it.
What's it made out of?
It's corn, but they puff it up to where it's not hard like popcorn.
Trisha, Google that. It looks just like beaver nuggets. They have caramel puffed corn. It looks just like a beaver nugget to me.
So
caramel corn puffs.
it is. It's just air, pretty much. You're buying.
Oh,
It looks like packing peanuts, kind of. So
it
you're
does
pretty
kind of look like beaver nuggets.
Right.
You're eating packing peanuts.
There's one of them that is called Like Air. I'm not kidding. It is called Like Air.
Well, there ain't no like about it.
It's air. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a Cheetos, like the puffy Cheetos, but a little different from a puffy Cheeto.
Right.
I've never heard of those.
No.
Yeah, and they kind of like melt in your mouth. So, you know, like if you don't want to get the corn kernels in your teeth and everything, these like melt in your mouth and all this kind of stuff. But honestly, you open the bag. When you open the bag, like, you know, and no longer you've broken that air seal now. So all of it kind of settles down and you have like this much left in the bottom of the bag, this actual product. And it used to be like $1 for a bag. I think it's up to $3 or $4 a bag now for air. You're buying air.
Yeah, but you know what? Stuff I have noticed that the prices have come down a little bit, but the ounces like is not the same. Like I bought some bottled water, right? Not sponsored, but I had to buy some bottled water, and it was $3 and some change, right under $4, and it wasn't even the same amount in the pack. You only got 15. It was 24, and that was the only ones that they had. So it's the ounces are going down. The sizes of the packages are going down. Hi,
Roxana.
I knew we were doomed as a society. The day I knew we were doomed as a society was when Shoney's or Big Boy, whichever one you have in your area or used to have.
Shoney's.
When you used to be able to get the fudge cake and it was like, you know, it was a good size. When it went down to like this, I knew society was doomed. I was like, that's the end, y'all. World War III is coming. So
hi, Roxana. Man,
we don't even have Shoney's anymore. They're all gone.
We don't either. I think I was probably in my teens the last time I've seen the Shoney's.
No.
And I'm 50.
It's so
Shrinkflation. Yes, Mary Beth.
I used to love Shoney's.
Bacon is the biggest example. You don't even get a full pound anymore.
Well, I don't buy bacon, so.
What?
Well,
the show's over, y'all. Say goodbye to Gina. How do you not eat bacon? How do you not eat bacon?
I'm not a bacon fan. I just don't care for
it. We do a big family breakfast every Sunday, and always gotta have bacon. Except, you know.
Yeah, I'm just not a big bacon.
Yeah, cereal is ridiculous. That's true, Mary Beth. It is ridiculous.
If I'm going to make breakfast, I would rather have like the thin little breakfast pork chops and make those to go with like my biscuits and gravy and all that kind of stuff. Bacon is like, I don't know. It smells good. I love the smell of bacon. It's just the taste is not there for me. So I buy it every once in a while when my kids will make it, but I'm just not. There's other things I'd rather have.
We always cook it outside on the Blackstone so the house doesn't smell like bacon for 3 days.
That's the best part of bacon is the smell.
I know, you say that like it's a bad thing. My house smelling like bacon is a good thing.
The first day it's good. You're like, we had a good breakfast. The next day you're like, bacon. I still smell it. I'm very sensitive with smells.
Oh, like, okay.
See, Poppy, that is one way that I will eat bacon is a BLT.
BLT.
But mine's mostly L and T with a little bit of B.
Do you put avocado? Do you put avocado on it?
No.
Oh my God.
It would be an ABLT.
First you're missing out on bacon. Now you're missing out on the BLTA.
That's not a BLT with avocado. What is wrong with you?
You add it to it. I had avocado and everything though.
That's not the same thing. You've made a completely different sandwich now.
If I don't get a great Sunday breakfast, the whole coming week is shut. Thank you. Thank you, Mary Beth. High five. You're right. You're right.
Now, I love avocados, and I will eat avocados on pretty much everything. I love avocado.
My daughter was telling me today because
no avocado for you.
No avocado, really?
No.
It's so creamy.
I love
No.
But my daughter was telling me. So my daughter's like my husband. She doesn't really talk much, but when she's in a talky mood, you're like, oh, she talks and talks. You know, she gets that from me, the talking part. But she said that she had a chicken salad that was stuffed inside of an avocado, and then they sprinkled everything bagel
the
seasoning.
bagel stuff. Yep.
Yeah, she said it was so amazing. I'm like, man, that actually sounds pretty good. I have to try that. But I'm
See,
picky about chicken salad.
My daughter, that's what she loves is like the avocado toast, and then they sprinkle
Yep.
they put lime in it and garlic, and then they sprinkle it with that everything stuff for bagels, and she's just crazy about it.
I didn't even know we had it. I was like, well, I guess I need to pick up the bagel stuff. She's like, Mom, there's a full thing in the spice drawer. I was like, oh, my bad. Sorry.
Wow, you had it and you didn't even know it?
I don't know. It smells good though. With cranberries. Yeah, I'm picky about my chicken salad though.
Oh,
I should make me one now. What are you making, Poppy?
BLT,
Poppy,
I bet.
In my mind, Poppy is like Gordon Ramsay. Like she just goes right to her kitchen, just and it's a 12-course meal.
Did you see where he had an accident?
Yeah, on his bike.
Oh my gosh, his whole side was purple. Oh,
a BLT. Put avocado on it, Poppy. It'd be good.
Don't do it, Poppy.
Life changing. I say that about so much stuff that has never ever changed my life at all. But I always say something is life changing, and so it's really good.
Try it. It's life changing.
Don't do it, Poppy. Don't give in. Don't give in. You're destroying the sanctity of what we know as a BLT.
I watched somebody. It was one of the shorts. I'm sure it was a TikTok short. They used bacon grease. Popcorn. They use bacon grease to pop their popcorn, and then they put brown sugar on top.
I saw that. Yes. They said it was delicious, but I don't know. See, I like to cook with bacon grease, like the flavor that comes from bacon grease, I like. Like when I make eggs, I put a little bit of bacon grease in the pan with a little bit of butter to cook the eggs. So it gives it a good flavor. It's just, I don't like, I guess maybe it's the texture thing. I'm weird about textures. I'm weird about a lot, but textures is one of the things I'm weird about. It's just one of many.
I'm sorry, Robbie. We always end up talking about
I know.
I do. But let's go ahead and talk about a sale. Hey, I am going to pull up Jen. We're going to have Jen. I'm going to share the link to Jen's channel. We're going to have Jen tell you about some upcoming sales she's going to have for the rest of the week. And then we'll have her show a couple items.
Well, I need to ask Rose to make sure that's right. Rose, is that for real? Most people give you turkey as chicken salad. Oh, I'm not a big turkey fan. Like if we do a turkey on like Thanksgiving and stuff, I get the little turkey breast because we never eat it. We eat ham though.
Really? I am so disappointed in Jen today. I just don't know what to say.
Well, why get a big old turkey for 4 people? Like that don't make no sense.
I have 3 people and I get a big old turkey.
But we don't eat leftovers though either. So do you make like the turkey tetrazzini, the turkey club sandwiches? Like, do you do all that after that?
I just eat the turkey. I don't go out of my way. It's like there's leftovers. Go to the refrigerator and get it.
Thank you. Exactly. For the rest of the week. Hi, Susan. Good to see you. Oh, Rose says it happens. Now I'm going to be really, really. Hi, Jana. I'm going to be really checking the ingredients. Now, for the rest of the week. So tomorrow is another double sale day for me. I'm going to be doing a solo sale at 12:30 p.m. Central, right after Trisha's morning sale on my channel. More Nebraska stuff. And then Thursday night is the Spin Your Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. Roy is with Dust Not Included. This week we were on my channel. So please come join us for that one. And then Friday is the Twin Sister sale with myself and my twin sister Christine. That one is at 1:30 p.m. Central. That one is also on my channel. Hi, Classic. Good to see you. And
Hi,
that's
Dana.
it for me. So just another reminder, I did not invoice last week for my 4 sales, so I'll be doing those sales plus the sales this week. I will be invoicing on Friday evening. So just letting you know that. All right, my first item is going to start at $6, and it's actually a twofer. And they are both in their boxes. So I have canning caps and snap lids. They are Bernardodorn. That's how I say it. I don't know how y'all say it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. All right, so there are 10 caps in here, and there are 14 lids in here. The boxes are in really good condition. Right here, snap lids. So here are these lids. There's 14 of these, and then there are 10 of the caps. All in there. I don't know how 12 would fit in here. It says 12, 1 dozen. Oh yeah, 1 dozen, but I don't know how 12 would have fit because these barely fit in here.
But why would they put 12 of one thing and then 14 of the other? That means you're going to have to buy 2 boxes of the rings to match up to 1 box of lid, and you're going to have leftover rings. No. You got to buy more of the other one.
Well, because this one had a dozen too. It says 1 dozen.
You just add it, or somebody added.
Yeah, there just happened to be 14.
Okay.
I thought they were doing the hot dog bun thing.
Exactly. They never sell them. They never sell them in the same quantity.
I hate that. That's true. Hot dog bun. That is true. That is true. Mm-hmm. So if anybody wants to can, or you just like the color of the boxes, want to display them, $6 for the pair. But if there's no interest, we can pass on those. And then my next item is going to start at $10. But it's 78 pieces, and this is great for all you crafters. So it's in this box right here, and inside
1,
there are
2, 3.
No, I'm not gonna do. But there's 78 pieces of buttons. There is some.
I'll be back at 6 o'clock.
Right. I'm not gonna show all of them, but most there's some elastic in there too. A lot of them are this Le Chic brand right here. Oh, they are stamped Japan, so they are vintage. So over 78 pieces, and whenever I counted these, I counted this as 1. I didn't count this as 4. You know what I mean? So you're gonna get a whole bunch. I like that. I like this color too. That blue is pretty. I'll just show you a couple of pretty ones.
The question is, if you did count it as 4, how many total would it be?
I don't know. Oh, what's 78 times 4? That's too much. That's too. You're doing too much. Oh, here's some hardware knobs in here too. 3 of them. But they are different size buttons. Some are a little bigger. Some are smaller. Just some white ones. Some gold. I don't know. It's a lot. Wow.
We've got Robbie at 11.
Ah, true. I'm not showing all 68. Y'all got eyes. You can see. But they all seem to be that Le Chic. Most of the ones that I saw. Like.
I think I need to see all of them.
I think you do.
And have an accurate count on how many's in there.
Have an accurate count.
Jamie's at 15.
They're kind of like the pearl snaps almost. I was shining my black light in here to see if any of them glowed. Well, that one does, but that's
Robbie is at 16. You could have shown them by now.
And measure them, I know.
Sorry. I'm just trying to see if any of them glow. I don't think so.
Can you balance something
That's
on your head
and measure them.
There you go, Gina. And measure them.
Can you juggle 2 balls, hold that on your head, and measure the buttons at the same time, please?
While hopping around 3 times.
Oh, you guys are evil.
Oh,
ooh, there's some pretty yellow ones in there.
Oh yeah, there's really some pretty ones, and I counted all the cards.
And Jamie is at 20.
Thank you guys. There's 78 of the cards, and there are some that are just loose in here. I didn't count those, so you're getting bonuses. There you go.
Yeah, those are really pretty.
And
this one says made in Italy.
Oh.
Ooh la la.
Fancy.
Like this one
Robbie's at 21.
This one says Japan. This one says Japan. Oh, November what? Where are they from? 1980. It's that one.
Is there any from Tegucigalpa?
That's not real.
Yes, it is.
Oh, what is it? That did not sound real at all. What is it? It sounded like you were speaking a different language. Oh, here's some wine.
Well, it kind of is a different language, but
What is it a place?
Yes, that's a place.
Oh.
It's not in Texas.
Oh, then I don't know. I don't even know, to be honest. I don't even know all the cities in Texas.
Exactly, Anne-Marie. See, her church goes on mission trips to Tegucigalpa.
And they make buttons?
Like, what would you think that...
Oh, I just wanted to know if you had any from there, because you're saying Italy and Japan and all these places. I just
okay. Okay.
I thought it might make them, more valuable.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I just see Italy, Japan. Oh, here's a buckle.
We've got Robbie at 21. And Jamie, let us know if you'd like to come in at 22. Oh, 23 for Jamie.
That one's from New York City. Grab a rope.
Yeah, exactly. Around the world in buttons.
Oh, here's something else. What is this?
I guess you could do that. Like if you traveled, instead of buying your typical souvenirs, just buy buttons every place you go. And then you'd have like this whole, you can make a piece of clothing using all of your buttons that you had from traveling around the world.
That's true.
Wow, a little made in England sewing kit.
Yeah.
Robin's at 24. Jamie's at 25.
That's kind of fun. These are, I thought hang on, that's just I thought those were glow. Kind of fun. Made in Japan. And some of them are like, I think this should have had 3 more. But they're probably in the bottom of this. Because there was more in the bottom. Here's Lansing, Iowa.
Is that a real place?
Denise said so. Denise says it's magical.
Thank you, Robbie. Robbie is out.
All right. Let me close her back up. All right. We'll count it down for Jamie. So going once. Going twice. Thank you, Robbie, so much for your bids. And so to Jamie for $25. Congratulations, Jamie. They are coming to you. Thank you.
Jamie, you'll have to let us know how many. You'll have to let us know how many buttons are in there, since we don't know exactly.
Now, Gina, do you have any upcoming sales you'd like to tell everybody about?
I do have a sale, actually. Trisha, thank you for reminding me. I have a sale tomorrow evening at 9 p.m. at 9 p.m. on my channel. I have no idea what I'm gonna have. I have some pretty nice stuff I've set aside for that sale, so you'll have to make sure you come by and check it out. I've got some art pieces and things like that I'm going to be doing that I do know of. So, but I'm going to go out to an estate sale tomorrow, so I don't know what I'm going to get there, but it'll be there tomorrow night. So, make sure you pop in and see what I found. I have a line on somebody. I don't know if any of you collect fairies. I have a line on somebody I've been talking to that I'm supposed to maybe pick some fairies up tomorrow. So we'll see what happens with that. So if there's any fairy lovers, make sure you tune in tomorrow and see what I come up with, because I don't even know what I'm going to have. It'll be a surprise for all of us. So my first item is going to be a $6 start. And it is one of these old Lufkin accordion or folding rulers, however you want to put it. And these are fun to do.
Look it.
So, you can fold it all the way out. I'm not doing it, but you can. You can do that.
These are awesome.
You can make stars out of them. You can
make all kinds of craziness with it. And you could just put, ephemera in the little slats there to stand it up too. So there's lots of fun things you can do with these.
We got Susan in for 6.
Somebody drove past. Somebody drove past and their radio was so loud it was like disturbing.
Don't you hate when people do that?
I know. It's like
somebody was driving by one day, they were blasting Celine Dion. I'm like, what the hell?
Exactly, Susan. You can stick them in a ruler box.
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like I sound more and more like my parents every day.
Get off my lawn.
Loud radios going around.
Ooh, we have Jameen. Hi, Jameen. We've got Jameen in at 7.
Hi, Jameen.
I would measure it for you, but it's already measured. So there you go.
It's already measured. It's a ruler.
It's self-measuring.
It's self-measuring.
And Susan is in at 10.
So Thomas,
that'll be the last ruler you ever need. They're good.
True. Very true.
Hi, Jameen. That's right, because Susan, you did buy the ruler box. They could go in the ruler box. Really classic?
Well, big band music, I might be able to deal with that one.
I know.
That should be loud.
Not Celine Dion, though.
It should be loud. And then I was just having a thought. I used to live in an old, like 1920s apartment building. And you know how sometimes you get like vibes, they're out there. There are vibes. There are things in that building that nobody can explain. There's vibes. And I had to temporarily move out of my unit because some work needed to be done, and there was another unit empty down the hall. And so I just moved, the stuff I needed and got the area clean where they could work. And I'm going to count that down for Susan while I finish. But I was playing like big band music at the time in that apartment. And I'll tell you, the feeling, like the electricity or whatever, totally changed in that too good. Okay. It was like good.
I thought
it was like you just felt like, oh, this is great. This is like uplifting. It was weird, but it was in a good way. But
cool.
That's one of those things that happens that you can't quite explain. And so ever since then, I'm like, play the big band music loud, because you never know what's out there. It's going to make somebody happy.
Yeah. Aw, I love that.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about all that. I'm leaving that alone. Thank you, Susan.
I like that story. It's fun.
No, I don't. I'm trying not to think about it. So next up,
They did not follow me here.
Okay, I told Tammy Renee, like I talked to her a little while ago, and Linda. One of the times I turned my camera off and got up and walked away is because there was something happening. There was a noise that I could not identify. So we're trying to not think about that right now.
What kind of noise was it though? And then I'm gonna ask anything else. You know I'm nosy.
I know you're nosy. You're nosy, girl. It was like a scratching, like an animal scratching on the door kind of deal. So that's why I got up, because I thought maybe the cats wanted to go out the door, for, whatever. So I got, no, there was nothing there. So anywho, we don't know what it was. We're just pretending like it didn't happen. We just stick our head in the sand and keep going. That's what we do.
Maybe you need to play some big band music.
Or call Ghostbusters.
Yes.
I already tried that.
All I need to say is the name of Jesus, leave my home immediately and never return, and it won't. Nice. Doug can explain it.
No, it wasn't Chip, because that's what I thought originally. It was Chip. And I was like, what is he doing? And I kept looking, trying to see where he was. And he was laying over here at my feet. And I didn't know. And I looked down, I was like, oh, there you are. So what is going on? So anyway.
Oh.
Yeah. I know Doug just needs to come to my house. Doug, just come to my house. I wonder if I could FaceTime him.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, anyway. Now, well, I know, Cindy, right? No, the dog, see, Chip was asleep over here. So, when he's asleep, you might as well forget it. That dog, he hears nothing when he's sleeping. And the other one was back in the bedroom. So I don't know, but we're gonna Beetlejuice Doug into my house. So next up, I have a beautiful little Limoges mini plate on stand. It's a courting couple one, and it's got its own little stand. This little focus. Do. There she is. There's that. Where is her hand at, sir? Oh, he's holding flowers. Okay. I thought the courting couple had taken it a step further. I didn't know what was going on there.
It's the groping courting couple.
Second base courting couple.
I know. I didn't know what was going on with that hand. But it's beautiful pink around the outside with the gold, and then the little courting couple in there with him doing, we think he's just holding flowers. We can hope so. But it's got the little stand on it, which you can take off if you want to. And you can
what's
also
your start price?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that part. Again, I don't sell things. I just want to talk about them. $8 starts. There's the little Limoges prints on the back. And this you can fold up. It's pliable enough of metal. You can fold it up so you can use the little nail or the little hanger there to hang it on a little nail or something if you want to put it on a wall. But it's an adorable little plate. And let's see. Hey, Aaron.
Aaron.
It is about 2 1/8 inch. So adorable little Limoges plate. So you can use it. Isn't that stand cute? I love that little stand. You can use it, as a little display or whatever. Or you can actually, if you have like a larger, what do you call those, dollhouse, something like that, you could put it in somewhere like that for a display in your little dollhouse. Or you can make a whole little vignette around it. Look at me using big words, vignette.
I'm very impressed.
Thank you. I tried hard. What do you call the things that go on pens that you write with there, Jen? So she gets it.
Nib.
There we go. She got it, y'all.
I'll pat myself.
Don't forget now. All right. I don't see any interest, so we will pat. Oh, wait. Oh. I'm sorry.
Jameen is in.
Yep. Just popped in. Hi, Shelly.
Hi, Shelly.
We will count that down for Jameen. Going once. Oops. Going twice.
Thanks, Karen.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you.
We get the sold in there.
Big words.
There you go, sold. It was just a 3-letter word, so it only took 6 months to learn.
Yeah.
Right there, y'all. Thank you, Jameen. And that was my 2. Thanks, guys.
Thomas, you have
and I will be back tomorrow for my lunchtime sale at 11:30. So stop by, say hi tomorrow. I've got an Anna Lee. It was in really, really rough condition. I have cleaned it up quite a bit, but it's still in a bit of rough condition. So it's going to start at $8. It is a skunk.
Oh.
With flowers. It does have its original Anna Lee price tag on it. And it's from 1992. Here is the tag, Anna Lee 92. And how this thing got so filthy since 92, I do not know. Thank you, Mary Ellen. But I have cleaned it up a lot. I brushed it. I cleaned it. I got it looking halfway decent. Gave it another little cleaning. I do want to mention we've got, I think that might be the workings of a little hole. So I just want you to be aware of that. And this little flower actually broke off of somewhere higher, and I just kind of tucked it in right there. The flowers are still a little on the dirty side. And you can imagine if the flowers looked like that, what this little guy looked like.
Yeah.
But he's looking pretty good right now.
I heard that you can use shave cream to clean stuff like that you don't want to launder. You just spray like the white, not the green or anything, but just shave cream on there and then blot it. Let it sit for a minute, then come back and blot it, and it'll pull some of the residue out of there. I don't know if it'll work or not. I'm just giving y'all ideas.
Yeah, I have a spray. It's a stuffed animal cleaner, and it works really good. And it got a lot of it out. But yeah, he was in rough shape. But these guys are so cute, and I haven't seen a skunk before.
I usually see mice.
He still needs a home.
I was excited. And bye, Karen. See you tomorrow. So we've got Thomas in at 9, and we will count that down. Thank you, Mary Ellen. Oh, going once. Going twice. Thanks for stopping in, Erin.
Bye, Erin.
And sold to Thomas. Thank you.
Congrats, Thomas.
Yeah, it makes me happy when, things can get rescued and sent to a home where somebody will appreciate it.
Yeah. Yep, it's worth the little extra work you put into it to see it go to a good home and to see it like cleaned up and revived again.
Yeah.
All right, I've got a pretty porcelain little basket little bowl. This is by Dresden. And it is 6.5 inches by 4.5 inches. Oh, and it is about 1.5 inches deep.
Pretty.
But really pretty little flowers on the inside, gold all around. And here is the Dresden mark on the back. Dresden flowers, just in case you weren't sure what those were. But beautiful little cutouts, the reticulation, really pretty. And that is how big it is. So that one, $10. And we'll pass on that. We will bring it back for the speed round, but any item we pass on, if you want to claim it prior to the speed round, just let us know in the chat. And we're going back to Jen.
All right. My next item is going to start at $4, and it is the cutest little girl dress right here. It's on a little heart wire hanger. Has a little crochet around the top, but it does have the dress right here. There's no tags or anything like that on it, but it does have a little matching little hat that goes with it right here. Oh, you saw it. All right. But this is ready to display. If you collect like little vintage dolls or have toys, little vintage toys, this would be kind of cute just to hang up with it. It is very cute. And it has like a little bib right here, little bow, and then there is underneath. But just a cute little display. No more wire hangers, Jen.
Gotcha, Martha.
Oh, it's a cute little hanger. Let's see if I can. Cute little doll hanger. There's a little heart on it. But all right, if there's no interest in this, we will pass on the little.
That could be cute hanging in your laundry room too.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was cute. Mm-hmm. All right, my next item is going to start at $5, and I have some what are they called? The America. They are America. Right here, like the lantern. The lanterns right here. So this is the way that I bought them. There are 3 blue, 3 red, and 3 white. So you can leave them up all year round if you would like. Oh, Jamie. Okay. Got you, Jamie. Thank you. It is so precious. Thank you, Jamie. Put you down for it. I could put it in the box with the buttons. Thank you, Jamie. All right, but here they are. So I have not even tried to plug these in yet. So let's see if they work.
Oh boy. Live. She's doing it live.
Live testing.
Okay, I got my phone ready. Call 911.
911. Just in case. Just in case. Oh my gosh. All right. So I gotta move my water bottle.
I'll laugh. You dial.
Oh, they worked. That would have been totally embarrassing if they didn't.
Okay. I was a little worried. She went, oh, I know she was screaming or she was excited because they were working.
They work.
Is that the sound someone makes when they're being electrocuted?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. But they have little extra bulbs on here as well. Just fun.
And Mike is in for 5. Hi, Sarah Lee.
Yay, Marcus. Marcus, Susan. I don't have very much 4th of July stuff left, but I actually picked these up in Nebraska. That's why they hadn't been tested yet. That's why.
Marcy, you did not.
Canes. It's good, right, Marcy? Right?
I'm a little jealous right now.
I know. I need chicken salad in my life. That may be dinner. There's a place. I've never tried it before, but I did a Google search, just like I did last night for the pretzel burger. But hopefully this won't cost me $41. But there's a place and it's called Chicken Salad Chick, and it looked like a store from the Yelp photos.
Like in a strip mall?
Yeah, it looked like it had a storefront. Have you ever heard of it? I've never heard of it. Me neither. Oh, she said, yes, I did. It was good. I've never tried it. Kind of want it tonight. All right, if Mike is the only one interested, let's count it down from Mike. Going once. Going twice.
Oh, Janice says it's excellent.
Is it? Oh, okay. So is it a place like you go in and sit down? Because it kind of looked like you just walk in, kind of like a honey baked ham where you just walk in.
Marcy says it's excellent too. And they have strawberry lemonade. Oh, well, that's a good reason to go.
Yes. Speaking of, if you guys have a Scooters, I got a strawberry lemonade from Scooters, and it was really good. I'd never seen them before. All right, sold. Mike, congrats.
Sold. Yep. Sold.
Congrats.
No, but I did see somebody making that lemonade that Gina was talking about.
The Brazilian?
Yeah, you take the sweetened condensed milk and limes and in a blender, and yeah.
It looks delicious.
Is it thick because of the condensed milk or no?
No.
Oh.
No, you add water. You add like a whole bunch of water to it to water it down. But no, it looked like.
Yeah, you use the sweetened condensed milk to sweeten it instead of like your regular sugar.
Gotcha. Yeah. All right. Hi, Heidi.
Yeah,
it looks Heidi. And refreshing, and like an entire meal.
Man, I've been wearing out my Sonic. Like they know me right now.
Oh, I was thinking like when I saw the lemonade, it was like that looks like it would taste like lemon pie. You know, the lemon pie taste. Like, that's what it reminded me. I was like, oh my gosh, that looks like it would taste like lemon pie. And it was like, don't do it, Gina. Do not make that. So I did. But it looks really good. If somebody's made it, y'all let us know if it's good. Because oh my gosh.
Where'd you see it on like Instagram?
It's a guy that does videos. Like it's probably the same guy. He does a lot of cooking videos and reaction videos and stuff like that. Wow. That hey Heidi, that probably the same one Trisha was watching. Was it the same guy you were talking about earlier?
Yeah, but this is a guy, he's oh God, what is his catchphrase? You mean for 40 years I've been he's got the funniest, I love his accent. But every video is, you mean for 40 years I could have, or he cracks me up. He cracks me up. I have no idea what his name is, but he.
I don't remember their names are. But you mean for 40 years? I didn't know. He's country. He
is so funny. I love the way he does stuff because like he doesn't even know when he's filming the video if it's gonna work or not. It's like I like that.
Complete guesstimation, y'all.
It's like me when I'm live. I don't know if it's gonna work either, but
just roll with it.
Exactly.
There you go.
All right, so this is gonna start at $10. This is one of the old autographed dogs. It's like a dachshund. It's one of the big long wiener dogs.
Oh,
it's old, guys. It's from the 50s probably because it is like a sawdust one. The filling in there. Ooh, his hat. It's supposed to come off. It's not attached. It just sits up there. but it's already been signed. Like, look at all these people done sign their names all over this thing. I like that one. That's my favorite. Butch Fred. I don't know. I don't know who Butch Fred is. Nettie's on here. And
yeah, that was before the Sharpie, that's for sure.
Yeah, this is with a pen. And then somebody got all slick and signed under the ear right there. They thought they were being creative. Nothing under this ear. Although Nancy decided to sign it right there on the face. So this is one of those old ones. And the little, that's like I said, the graduation hat. I think they did that intentionally in case it wasn't for a graduation. You could use it for something else back in the day. But it just sits up there on his head. Like so. And he's got googly eyes. Who signed right there? Jerry. Jerry signed there.
Good job, Jerry.
And his tail is wired, so you can kind of stand it up however you want to. But I just thought it was really, really cool. Eddie. Aunt Coley signed it. Bill Bean. Whoever Bill Bean is.
Nancy was always a rebel.
Cheryl signed it like 3 times. Cheryl wanted to make sure she was on here.
Oh,
that Nancy.
Patsy's on here. Tiny signed it, y'all.
I hope that was a nickname.
Well,
on the birth certificate.
I think Tiny was best friends with Butch Fred.
Maybe.
I just think so. I'm making my own story out of it.
Good job.
Carolyn Bean.
One thing you can do with those is make your own story up.
But it's just a cool old piece. It's in pretty good, I mean, it's written all over because that's what they did. But it's in good condition otherwise. And like I said, it is like the straw body or whatever they put in there. It's not beans and it's not stuffing. It's like the hard filling in there. I'll give you a quick measurement, and then if there's no interest, we will move on. I'm not going to measure his tail since, you can stretch it out a long way. We're just going to go from his rear end right there. And he measures 18 inches long. He's a big boy. But I don't see any interest, so we will pass on him. I'll put your little hat back on here. Let's put your little hat back on you. There you go, sir. You go sit right there, okay? Next up, I have, this is going to be a $30 start. This was something that was never paid for, so I brought it back for what I started it for last time. I had to go back and look because that's been a while, y'all. But it is the fold out sewing box that I had before. I think it was on one of these sales. I think it was a Wednesday sale. Is that or a Saturday night? I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember that. That was an awesome piece.
So you got your fold out sewing box, and it's filled with stuff. It is absolutely filled. I'll show you some of the stuff. Like this whole top part right here is threads. Now, are they rotten? I don't know, but it's full of thread. And then the second drawer or the second fold out is full of this kind of thread on there.
Wow, just the spools alone.
Yeah, there's tons of spools. And then there's more spools down in the bottom.
Be safe, Shelly. Be safe. It's supposed to hit tonight.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, is it tonight? Oh,
I think it's tonight. I know there's a lot of storm chasers down there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 of these large ones like this in different colors. I think 9 or 10.
Susan said, "Guess the buyer gave up sewing." Wasn't me.
I don't know. There's 13 of these in the top thingy in different colors, and then there's more down here in the bottom. And then they've got all the little film canisters that have buttons and stuff in them, like vintage buttons. You know how, people stored stuff back in the day. They took their little 35 millimeter film canisters and put things in them. and prescription bottles, whatever you could get your hands on, right? I don't know what these are. Oh, it's a bunch of black buttons. And that one. So this thing is jam-packed full of stuff. There's a latch hook thingy to do latch hooking with. There's some elastics. There's, I don't even know what a button, a big button, I guess that is. Oh, there's some gold thread in there too. That's cool. And more of those film canisters full of buttons. So there's like 6 of the film canisters that I say, no, 7. Excuse me, I lied. 7 of those. Bunch more buttons. There's one of these little tomato things to hold your pins.
Uh-huh.
A bunch of the little threads in here. There's got to be at least 30 or 40 of these in here. There's another one of those buttons. I didn't put this in here like this. It would be better organized, hopefully, if I did it. And then in the top, you've got these little boxes. They just have all kinds of stuff in them. Just random
bits and bobs.
Tweezers and I don't even know. Just whatever they used, I guess, when they were crafting and sewing. And all these needles that look like they go on a sewing machine, maybe. I don't sew, so I'm not good at this. And then you got this little tin here that's got bobbins and the chalk stuff. Some more of the thimbles. That's the word I'm looking for. So there's like 3 or 4 thimbles in here and threads and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, you get the whole shooting match.
Susan says check the thimbles for sterling.
Oh. Okay. Well, you know, if I could see, that would be helpful. I can't see it. That says something up, but I can't see. It may just be a size. My eyes are not that good, Susan. So you may have one in there. We don't know. So it'd just be fun to go through. Somebody likes to sew. It'd be fun to go through. There's a little, that's like a small thimble. I don't know. That's like a smaller one. It looks older, but I have no idea. Like I said, I don't sew, so got a magnet. I don't have a magnet over here. I had to get one off my refrigerator. That's where all my magnets are.
Mine too.
All right, if there's no interest, then I guess I'll be cleaning it out and putting the box separate on line. I was trying to give y'all a deal. Okay, I'm going to try to get it shut back. It's so full it won't even shut hardly. I mean, to ship it, I'd probably have to take some stuff out to be able to shut it correctly. Because see, it's so full, I can't even get it to shut correctly. I'm going to have to take some stuff out. So anyway, I'll give you a measurement. You can think about it. It is 12 and so it's about 13 inches wide. So I know shipping would be, you know, more on it because it is of the size. And it's about 11 inches tall. This would be a separate shipper. I need to drink something before I try to say that one. On this one. Okay. So anyway, it's got the little feet on there, nice old piece, but we can pass on it now. It does have the dovetail joints on the box. I don't know if I showed that or not. Probably not. There you go. I can't hold it up for long though. It hurts my back. So anyway, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 2.
All right. And just a reminder, if you want to think about it, you want to claim that before we get to the speed round, just let us know in the chat. I have got a piece of rock that has been painted on.
Denise, rock.
So this is, it's a little sliver of rock. This is the back side. Now it has like some tape residue. I did try to get that off, but I got off what I could. But it almost looks like wood, but it is stone. And then
is
what
it
does it
petrified wood?
No, I don't think so. It has like sharp edges, sharp enough edges on here that I think it is stone. But what's painted on it?
Aw.
A cute little squirrel. I think it's a squirrel.
Squirrel.
That's my guess anyway.
Chipmunk. You know, that was always the debate. Squirrel, chipmunk, squirrel.
True.
Like this.
True.
They both got 4 legs and a tail.
What does its tail look like?
It is, let's see, at its longest, it's 5 inches long and it's about 2.5 inches wide. And I can't really see a tail other than that might be the tail or that might be his tummy. I'm not sure. But he is just about a finger, part of a finger length long. Isn't he cute?
They did a good job on him.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, so you could put that, on a little plate holder and display that. And it's a really cute little piece of art on a really pretty piece of stone.
Jamina is asking, is there a signature? And then Shelly asked, is it slate?
That I don't know.
Okay.
Slate, rock, I have no idea what the difference is. So I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Yeah.
If it looks like slate, great. Not a stoneologist. But that is 5 inches across. And there is the cute little squirrel.
He's cute.
So think about that one. Fun little display piece. And then I've got an $18 start on one of the most magical jewelry boxes I have seen. Look at this. We've got the girls in the band. And I'll get in close so you can see. They've got the little birds singing away with the music. Oh, that one's bringing a little package. The sides have all these musical birds on it. It is made in Japan. And, let me wind it up. And when you open it up, okay, come on. You've been going. Now you're going to be shy. Yep, she spins around. It's got a little triangle-shaped mirror. And it is gorgeous on the inside.
Has that got little girls on top?
Yeah.
I think I had that exact same one when I was little.
And it's got all the little birds on the side.
Yep, I'm pretty sure that may have been mine. That may have actually been mine. That somebody has passed along this entire time.
Yeah, this is in beautiful condition. And they are so cute. All the little musical notes.
Oh, she's holding sheet music, Doug. He's not here, but I'm just saying. Sheet music.
But yeah, isn't that great? So it works well. The ballerina turns around. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, it's hard to find this kind of one in this good a condition because, kids used them. But yeah, she is so great. Or the ballerina's gone. She's been gone a long time. We don't know what happened to her.
I'm pretty sure I ripped the ballerina off of mine.
Oh.
She ran away.
She wants to get out. She wants to spin around some more. We will count that down for Mike. And going once. Oops. Going twice. If I can type. And sold to Mike. Thank you.
Congrats, Mike.
And that was my second one.
At least you know about how old it is, according to me.
Very bad, right? Krook, because it was all this free. All right, my next item is going to start at $5. I have an antique lamp buyer's guide, and it says identifying late 19th and early 20th century American lighting. Right here. And there are some really cool lamps in here. Like, I was blown away. Let me show you a few of them.
Let me show you.
Let me show you. Let me show you. Look it, Thomas.
Oh my.
I know, right?
She looked like she's gonna hit you.
No, she's coming in hot.
It's like I'll hit you with my lamp.
I'm gonna hit you with my lamp. Look at those hanging ones. Oh, I'm wondering if my side table lamp is in here. I picked up 2 side table lamps. Those are fun. I'd love to have one of those. That's pretty. Can you measure the lampshade in a picture, Thomas? That's what we're doing now.
Ooh. And Carrie Ann, I see you in for 5. We do have Pamela in for 5 right now.
Look at that one with the hangy downy thingies. Hang on. I like the little hanging ones. Ooh, that was a statement right there. Stand.
And Carrie Ann is in at 7.
Thank you, Carrie Ann. I'm trying to find the one. Oh, those are kind of cool. Has the little thing on the side. Oof, that one's pretty. The oil lamps. Wrigley lamp. Excuse me. And some little advertisements. Blue gas. Oh, that is true. These were fitted for gas. Duh. Just trying to find some cool pictures. I mean, there's a lot of them in here to choose from. There.
And Pamela, let us know if you would like to come in at 8 or higher.
The GE tungsten lamp. There. Look at that. That's stunning. Wow. I was trying to see if the lamp I have in here, it's got birds on it, so it should be pretty easy to spot. Wow, those are beautiful too. Art Deco style wall sconces. There. And there's a lot of pages in here too. There is
Pamela is at 8.
100. Oh, it even has tips on buying and selling. 137 pages in it. Oh, wow, those are kind of cool too. Look at that. There. Even price, it even has prices in here for the hardware, like the little swing arms, lead glass. Ooh, that's cool.
Carrie Ann is at 9.
I sure didn't know what they look like. I mean, I find these all the time. I didn't know that that's what it looked like on a lamp. I think all those are all these are shades.
Pamela is at 10. Oh, Mary Beth. Yeah, you got one of the best ones. Yeah. Yeah, it was a handmade one. It was stunning. It was like a Jack in the Pulpit design for a lampshade. It was really unusual.
Oh, wow. That. I love the little oil lamps too. That's pretty. Little ball on there.
And we'll see if Carrie Ann would like to come in at 11 or higher. Carrie Ann's at 12. Thank you.
And here's the back right there.
Pamela is out. Thank you, Pamela.
Thank you. All right, we can count it down for Carrie Ann, who is the highest at 12. So going once, going twice, and sold to Carrie Ann for $12. Thank you so much, Carrie Ann, and thank you, Pamela, for your bid as well. I appreciate you guys. All right, the next one I have is a price guide for miniature lamps. It's going to start at $5 as well. It's more manageable. It's littler. It is littler. It has 96 pages. Yeah, 96 pages. For miniature lamps. Second edition. Let's see. Ooh, that's pretty on the back. I love that blue one. All right. Oh man, I'm not seeing very many pictures. They're all like this. So it's the price guide. The pricing guide from, let's see what year this was. 2006. 2006. But they have it to where it's in alphabetical order, which is kind of cool, looks like. But they have milk glass, colored milk glass, white Bristol glass, clear Gothic glass, WMG. I don't know what that means. Depression glass, apricot cased. But no pictures, so you really couldn't craft with it. But if you have miniature oil lamps, you want to know the price, got you. Thank you, Carrie Ann. Thank you. I love that blue one. That's pretty. I like the one on the front too. But if there's no interest in this one, we can pass. And then those were my two.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Travel with me, if you will, back to 1937 when I was a wee lass. So this is from 1937. It is the Fairy Tale Stickum book.
Aww.
There's the date down there on the bottom. And the first page, it looks like they tried to start to do, but that's the only one. The rest of them, it still has the stickums in there for you to do if you want to. So that was the first page for Cinderella. But the rest of them look like they still have all their little.
What was your start price? Sorry.
$6 start.
Okay.
With Gina, you have to guess.
Yeah, you just guess at one. Just put some prices in there. I'll go with it, whatever. So you got Little Red Riding Hood. This is the Platt and Monk Company, apparently. And then the Teeny Tiny Bear. So is that the Three Bears, maybe? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
So these are the old books, like you would cut the little stickums out and they were gummed on the back. So you would dampen them and put them on the little pictures over here that matched up. And I love how detailed they were on the back. They told you exactly how to do it.
Can you show me, just for me, can you show me again what the little stickers look like? That you had to actually have to gum them? I think I have some of those. I had no idea what they were. Huh.
What does the back look like?
And do you cut them? Oh, do you cut them out? Mine are way older than that.
Oh, okay.
It says how to make the stickum pictures in this book. First, choose the picture you want to make. That's always a good place to start. Tear the gum page from the picture carefully from the book. So you tear the whole page of stickums out, I guess. Then cut one piece out at a time, carefully along the outline. Use care not to cut away any of the printed part because you're going to screw it up if you do that. After the piece is cut, lay it on the outline picture so you know where to put it. And then you barely dampen the back of it and pat it on there, I guess.
That's cool.
I just thought it was so fun because, yeah, it's the Three Little Bears, Cinderella.
That is fun. Chicken Little? No.
Let's see. Little Red Hen, which will make sense since it's a red hen.
That made more sense, didn't it? Than Chicken
Little Red Hen and Little Red Riding Hood. Lots of red going on. And the Three Bears. Lots of red.
Cinderella,
so, I'm not going to guarantee that the gum stuff still works since, you know, it is from 1937. I would venture a guess it's probably not going to work too good. I don't know.
Don't lick it.
Don't lick it. Don't lick it.
No, don't do that.
Don't lick it.
Yeah, that would be bad, y'all. And I see Mike in at 6. So if there's no other interest, we will count it down.
All right, going once. Going twice. And sold to Mike.
Thanks, Mike. Put it back in the plastic there so I don't mess it up. And then we're going to travel 3 years into the future from 1937.
Okay.
You know, we're moving on along through our little history voyage. And this is a 1940 Walt Disney luminous print lithograph of Bambi. And it is framed in, I assume to be its original frame because the other ones I found had the same frame on it. This one is going to start at $12. I'll show you the frame. Now, it does have a little rip in the picture right up here at the tree, but that's why it's marked $12 instead of $49.95 like the other people had it. but I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it's got this luminous quality to it. Like it shimmers in like the lighter colored areas. Whatever ink they use, it's got like a shimmer to it. These are really like old Disney. There's where the backing is kind of coming off. The back's still okay, but the backing paper got ripped and is coming off. And there's your little metal spikes to hold it in. But it's an amazing old Bambi.
And Lori's in for 12.
I like how they did the flowers. I think that's really cool. And I'm pretty sure this is an 8x10. Maybe a little off from that, but it looks about that size. Measure his nose. I am not measuring his nose. I will. I don't care. Sure, why not? So the frame itself is about 9 by 11. So I assume it's like an 8x10 on the inside. And his nose is 1/4 of an inch wide. Trisha does not want to know how big the flower is.
No.
See, she said no.
Yeah.
So we can count it down for Lori if there's no other interest.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori.
Thank you, Lori. And that's my 2.
All right. I have a picture frame. Hi, Jolita. You're at a park and you're riding a unicorn scooter. It's purple.
Living your best life, Jolita.
Yes.
Best vacay life.
Seriously.
I want a unicorn.
I'd ride it. I'd hug it.
So I have a picture frame. This is a 5 by 5 inch picture frame. The whole frame is 7 by 7. And all on the outside here are these fantastic glass beads. Now it's the kind of frame that you can put on a tabletop. Look at these beautiful glass beads. They are so cool. It's a great collection of beads. And then this is the part you can put that on a tabletop. You probably could because it's soldered on there. If you wanted to hang it, you could probably put a nail right through there and hang that up on a wall if you'd prefer. But it's a nice 5 by 5. And then this part down here, that just slides right off. So that part there slides off. You can get access on the inside. But I love this collection of glass beads that is all around the frame. They are so pretty. It's very colorful. And so hang it, put it on a desktop, 5 by 5. And all right, now my next item is going to start at $16. Maybe. There it goes. And I'm going to show you the back. Oh, I still have one little piece of tape on here. There was hard Scotch tape on here for absolutely no reason. But I got that last little bit off. I'm going to show you the back. It's classic Pooh. It's Royal Dalton. It's a beautiful plate. So in the center, you've got Pooh and Piglet and Christopher Robin. And then all around the edge are these fantastic images of Winnie the Pooh and bees. And honey.
Who's all nakedy?
Yeah. He didn't have his little shirt on.
Where's his little shirt?
Maybe Royal Dalton ran out of red. They're like, she's just a bear.
It's laundry day.
There's laundry day. It was dirty.
There you go. This plate is 8 inches. So, and that is $16.
That's $2 an inch, guys. That's pretty good.
All right. So if you're a Pooh fan,
oh my gosh,
check that out. Royal Dalton, Winnie the Pooh, $16. All right, we'll pass on that.
Created before PG-13. All right, my next item is going to be $4, and I know 4th of July is coming up. You guys are going to be barbecuing like cray-cray, so you're going to need something to hold your corn. I got puppy corn holders, like little weenie dogs. So there's 4 of them. These are brand new in the box. I just thought they were kind of fun, so went ahead and grabbed them. Look at the little booty, little puppy booty. There. Here's the back. So this is what they look like out of the package. I am not taking them out of the package, but this is what they look like. Made in China, 2013. So they're from 2013, but too cute. So $4 if anybody is interested in these. The next item that I have is some earrings. Marca. They're going to start at $2. So they are the little French hooks. I had these last night, actually, on me and Gina's sale because I only have a few 4th of July things. So they did not sell. So I'm bringing them back today. They are red, white, and blue, and they are like a plasticky almost. Like these are little discs, little plastic discs. But they are light and cute. I don't know who made them or what year, but they got that vintage look to me. So $2 if anybody is interested. Can you use your corn holders to hold corn dog? Well, why not, Kitch? Use your corn. I get good hot dog. Real good corn dog. Corn dog. And hi, Kitchy. How are you? How are you? All right, if there's no interest in the fun little America ball earrings, we'll pass. And those are my 2. Thank you, guys.
Hey.
So much.
All right, Gina.
All right, it's going to be a $4 start. And these are repops, something that somebody reproduced, but from a vintage photograph. And there's 4 of them. You get all 4. I call this the Ladies of the Evening series.
Okay.
Let me take it out so you can actually see it. That plastic reflects. Sorry. Bear with for one moment, please. There we go. So there's your first lady. She's pulling up her tights or her pantyhose there. Showing some leg.
Ooh,
Getting a little saucy.
scandalous.
Now this one's pretty scandalous for, you know, that era. Hold on. So they've been colorized, you know, their repops have been colorized, but I thought to craft with they'd be fun. Look at her. You ready?
I'm so ready.
Oh my.
She ain't playing. I think this is her sister right here. They're all in the business. It's a family business.
Yeah, family business.
So I don't know if she's already got a bustle on or if that's just her. I don't know, but she, you know.
She pretty.
And then finally, these three ladies here, which they look like they're having a party. I don't know what they're doing. But I'm pretty sure they were not allowed to do it back then. Not legally. There's no writing on the back. These are repops. So it looks like they're having some kind of party, doing some stuff they probably shouldn't be doing. I don't know.
That is definitely the party house.
I'm pretty sure there's some stuff happening.
They probably got the blacks. What were they called? Bath sponges? Poofs?
Exactly. And see, they're in here partying. She's, you know, next door in the other room doing this. I don't know what she's doing. This chick's like giving the eyes to somebody, showing way too much skin for that age. I think she's the tamest of all, pulling up her pantyhose or tights or whatever you want to call them. She's showing some leg, but that's pretty tame compared to the rest of them. So, like I said, I call it my Ladies of the Evening series. But they're just blank on the back. They're just repops of photographs. I thought would be fun to craft with. Silk stockings. Yeah, maybe so. All right, so we will pass on those if there's no interest. I'll put them back in the little thingies in a second. Okay. So I'll do this one next. This is going to be a $20 start. And it is a vintage wood, all wood, knick-knack shelf. I can pick it up.
Nice.
Come back to me, camera. When I want it to be far away, it won't do it. You see this? It's messing with it. Come on. Let's come back here.
There you go. There you go.
Back here. Back here. Hello.
Hi, Gina.
Hi. Hi, everybody. So it is all wood. All the shelves are like different heights and everything. So you can put all your little knicky-knacks in there. And I like the way they did the edge of it. It's not just plain wood. They do kind of like that notched kind of thing.
That's pretty.
And it does have hangers that run this away, but you could easily move one of these little hanger things right here to the side so you can hang it this way as well. You know, you could make it work either way. But it is just a really cool knick-knack shelf. And I like that it's different sizes. So instead of just being uniform all one size, so you could put your larger things and your smaller things. So you could put, you know, your little Wade swimsies and, you know, whatever else you got that's miniatures, little vases and things. If you have a collection of paperweights, you could put those on here.
Good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever you collect. I'll give you a quick measurement. Ooh. That might be helpful if you're trying to figure out if it'll fit in a space or not. And I'm just sitting here showing it to you, not telling you how big it is. So it is 17 and a half, nearly 18 inches wide this way, depending on how you hang it, of course, and about 13 inches tall. But if there is no interest, we will pass on it. And you guys can think about it. And that's my second. Thank you.
That is really cool. And yeah, having all the different size shelves, that is so helpful. Because you got different size knickknacks.
Right. I don't have anything that's the same size. All my stuff is like crazy. I got some stuff that's like 12 inches tall and some stuff that's like a half an inch tall. You know, it's just all over the place.
That sounds about right, though.
Yeah.
Now, I have an Art Deco from the 1930s teacup and saucer. It's got a cool little like ribbed circle design. And then it's got the ribbed circles here. It's got a really cool ribbed circle handle. And on the inside, this is the Cup of Fortune.
Ooh.
Ooh. So read your tea leaves off of here. But isn't that fun? And this is Cavett Shaw. But that one is Art Deco. Really cool Art Deco design. I'll show you how it looks on. I love the handle. That is so cool. And that is the Cup of Fortune. And that is $16 for the teacup and saucer. All right, then I've got 3 different pieces of rose medallion. And a few of these I think are directly from and probably not imported from or imported for sale, but like brought over. Because there is no country of origin on them, which typically that means it wasn't really for the export market. But I'll show you the back of these. This is going to be a set of 3 plates. And if you don't know what the rose medallion pattern is, well, that is it. And it's got really pretty gold accents in here. So there are 3 plates. And oh, Poppy, you would like the Cup of Fortune teacup for Poppy. Thank you. So the second one is slightly different because sometimes there are people in the rose medallion. Now, the one thing I didn't point out is there are like what look like little birds in all of these also. So like right up that little blue, I think that little blue thing there is a little bird in with the flowers. Oh, and Eileen Driscoll would like the shelving unit, Gina.
Hi, Eileen.
Hello, Eileen. And then this
Got you, Eileen.
we're back to the first design. So, yep, if you don't know about rose medallion, this is a beautiful example. It's not something I find a lot, so it is pretty exciting to find it. So you're going to get the 3 plates in the 2 different designs. And those are $15 for the 3 plates. All right. And those are my 2 items. And we're going back to Jen.
Oh, that's perfect, Eileen. She has a few knickknacks. Oh, well, you have Mike in at 15.
Oh, sorry, my chat wasn't. My chat was stuck up higher on the screen. Sorry. And thank you, Mike. And we'll count you down. Now, spoiler alert, I have two other in the rose medallion. They're pretty spectacular. So going once. Maybe. There it goes. Going twice. And sold to Mike. Thank you.
All right, my next item's going to start at $15, but you're getting a lot of stuff. So I have this old jewelry box right here. It is a Melly. I think that's how you say that. It is a music box. Let me turn it over. As you can tell, it has jewelry in it by the sound, and it turned it the wrong way. Of course I did. All right. So this is Thorn's musical movement made in Switzerland and guaranteed for mechanical perfection.
Ooh.
Is used in this jewel case styled by Melly. Plays ballerina, do not overwind. All right, so there is one
I'm
drawer.
not familiar with that tune, ballerina, do not overwind. Is that a catchy tune?
Different. But it also has the little ballerina in black. So she spins around. One of the drawers right here is come loose. I don't know how to fix that. But inside the jewelry box, you're getting a lot of jewelry. So I will show you. And it is vintage jewelry. Okay, so there is a key. Let me check that to see if it goes. It does not fit in that, I don't think. It's not fitting in that, but there's key. There's key. This is super heavy, and I'm hoping that maybe I can see some writing or something on it. Not seeing.
Spanish balloon. 1647.
Stop it. Don't say that. I was like, what? I don't know, but it is metal. And it does have some weight to it, but I don't know what this is for. So there's that. All right, now we will go to inside the case. So Nebraska, the good life. Wonder where I got this at. Don't know. There's it. March is Minuteman month, the National Guard. Okay, don't know that. Here is a beautiful brooch. Right here, very layered. It is marked on the back. Let's read this together. A fishing weight? Yeah, maybe. Sarah Cove. So this is Sarah Coventry brooch.
Hi.
We have a thick band right here. It looks like a coat of arms. Right here. That's thick. That is super thick. Hang on, Lily. That's an old clasp too. She needs to go outside. She's whining. All right, there. We have another brooch, a little heart.
Eileen is in at 16.
Thank you. We have some earrings. These may be marked too. Yep, they are. All right, let's look. I cannot read that. All right, let's look in here.
Mike is at 17.
What is does that say? It looks like initials.
It looks like, I think it's Sarah Cove again.
Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, I see where you're saying. Yeah, I see Cove.
I think it's because it looks like it goes S-A-H or S-A-N-A-H. I don't know, but it looks like Sarah Cove maybe.
So here are these. Now, one of these is broken on the back. It's been chipped on the back. Let's see, I think it's this one. So it has been chipped right there on the back. We have a maybe men's tie clip and a bee. We have these cute little earrings.
Eileen at 18.
Kind of sparkle right there. Some button clip-ons right here, and the pearl. There is cuff link. Oh, there's a pair. There's cuff links. There is these earrings. Oops. Right here. Little button pearls. Let's see what else we can find. That's only one section of the 3 sections. Okay, here's another pair of earrings. I don't know what that is. Just looks like pink and blue. All right, then we have
Mike is at 19.
Some penny cufflinks. Right there. Hang on, Lily. We have a mother brooch.
But I got a tinkle.
I know. She's like, I really gotta go. Right there.
Eileen's at 20.
This is like a little ribbon that they put little miniature pins on.
Oh, those look like scouting pins.
Maybe Boy Scout? Yeah. I don't know. Be prepared. Okay, yeah. So little Boy Scout pins. And I don't know what that is. Almost looks like a 4-H.
And Mike is out. Yep, that does look like 4-H.
This one, what does that say?
It says, take me out to potty.
Dress review or something? All right, so there's that.
Yep. So Mike is out, and we have Eileen at 20 with the high offer.
Now we have one more section, and I think it only has a few necklaces in it. So won't be long. All right, this one matches the earrings. Hang on, I gotta get it untangled because y'all know how much I love that. All right, here's one necklace. Pink, I ain't gonna untangle that one. Right there. Oh, here it is. It's just around the little shepherd's hook. This is a necklace, a little silver tone. And then this one, I'm sure is Sarah Coventry as well, because it matches the earrings, and it's like a, there's the top, and then it has like a gold and a pearl, golden pearl. And the ballerina's still dancing. Should I hey? All right.
All right, we'll count that down for Eileen.
Yay, Eileen. Let me put it back. Boom.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Eileen.
Thank you, Eileen. It is coming to you. Thank you so much. All right. My last item of the sale. No, I didn't. Okay. Hang on. Just making sure you don't get my inventory sticker. It happens. All right. My last item. More bingo cards. So these were $2. A flat $2. You let me know how many you would like. It is the little fingertip ones. I believe I have 30 left. Oh, I heard her chewing on something. So if you would like these, $2, flat $2, letter A. $2, letter A, and they are the little fingertip ones that you can move back and forth. So $2 letter A. And that's mine.
All
Thank you guys. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Eileen.
And Jamie, I got your email. I'll answer you, babe. Okay. So next up, I have, this is not actual, I don't believe. No, I think it's a transfer. I'm not sure. But like a towelware tray. It will be a $10 start. Beautiful piece just to display. I love these hung up on the wall or in a kitchen or something. I like the pink against the black like that. I think that's really pretty.
Yeah, and that is pretty.
It measures 18 inches wide by 13 inches high. I actually measured it. I know, that's going crazy out of the way for me, right? I actually measured it. There's the measurements. But these just, like, I don't know what it is about this color combination. It gets me. I don't know. You know, I like my blue, but for some reason I like the pink and the light colors on that black background. It's, I guess it's just that cottage core shabby chic look. I just think it kind of gives it almost like a little bit darker, more, not really Victorian. What's the word I'm thinking? Well, I guess kind of Victorian feel to it because it's got that black background. It does have a little ding right here. Somebody hit it from the back right there, it looks like. But you could probably, you might be able to press that back out. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you need to go. Oh, okay, be right back. I was like, oh yeah, you need to go to the bathroom.
All right. Oh, I set this over here. Do you accept money orders? I've never done that. Have you ever done that, Trisha? Taking a money order?
Yes.
Okay.
From Rose. Yes, I do. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine, Rose. Nothing against you. I've just never done that, so I don't even know how to work it. So
yeah, it's just a deposit. I just, you know, go to the ATM and deposit.
That's fine. Yeah,
and
but
Rose is in for that one.
How do you invoice though? You just through email or what?
Oh, just yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I just didn't know how to do it because I've never done that before. So
yeah, I just let her know the shipping cost and everything in an email.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So we'll count it down for you, Rose.
Okay. So going once. Going twice. And sold to Rose.
Thank you. That's fine. I just, like I said, I just never done it, so I didn't know how to do it. It's good to learn. All right. So my last item that I have today will be a single ship item because it's larger and it's fragile. So it's going to be a $50 start, which is like less than half of what it should be priced at. So this is an Atkinson Fox 1920s lithograph called Nature's Charm with the peacock in there.
Ooh, pretty.
And the original antique frame. Now, it's gotten like some powder, some kind of, I don't know what that is. It's not on the actual print itself. It's on the glass behind it. But I didn't want to rip it apart to clean it because, look, they got it all taped and nailed in. So that's why I priced it the way I did. I think it'll come off. And so you'll have like a $150 print at that point. But I didn't want to do it because I don't want to rip it apart unless I have to. If it doesn't sell, I'll probably end up ripping it apart myself. But it is just a gorgeous old 1920s lithograph with the cool peacock with the fountain and
Yeah,
the
that fountain is nice.
you got the Greek statue back behind there. I mean, it screams that era. And this one's
Mhm.
it is 24 inches wide and 16 inches high. So it is a beautiful antique. If you go for that antique litho kind of thing. And
Yeah,
the
Art
frame worth
Nouveau.
that much. So
Mhm.
this frame itself is from the same era. And so the frame is worth $50 easily. But I didn't want to separate the two. I wanted to keep them together if I could, since that's the way it came, you know? But that's my last item of the sale. So that'll give you guys a minute to think about it. And we'll go with Trisha, and then I'll show you one more time if we do.
Yeah, think about that one, guys. That is gorgeous.
Thanks, guys.
And it is hard to find those in still in their original frames. That's not easy to do because those frames,
They
you
fell apart.
move and then they get dinged up and yeah, they don't last. That one obviously has been in the same household for a while.
And that's why I didn't want to separate them and take them apart because,
Mhm.
it's original. I just kind of wanted to keep it together if I could.
Yeah. Yeah, and especially we know how popular those peacocks are with Art Nouveau and Art Deco
Right.
stylings.
Hey, Joe.
Hi,
Hey,
Joe. Did you
pretty
come to
boy.
help? Thank you. Thank you. All right. So as promised, I have got what did you get on there? Don't bring your food over here. I'm sharing my snacks.
He's like, I'm putting it on the plate for you.
Exactly. So this is a 10-inch rose medallion plate. It also has the same mark on the back. So beautiful in the 10-inch plate. And I do still think this, let me get it up here. Yeah, that's like a bird, I think. A bird or two birds even with the flowers.
Mm.
I can
Those
see
colors
like
are phenomenal.
two beaks. Yeah,
Beautiful colors.
and then it's got like the gold around the center there. It's very sparkly. And then it's got gold accents down each piece that separates the medallions. Beautiful floral design. And that one, I don't know. Is that a bird? Is that a butterfly? I can't quite tell. So that one is 20 for the 10-inch rose medallion plate.
Uh-oh. She freeze?
She thawed. She's good.
Oh, did I freeze?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I see. It did just flash up there. It did just flash. And then I've got a platter. So $45 for the rose medallion platter. Now, this one does have a mark on it. This is probably going to be from the 1930s. That mark right there. It is a 16 by 12-inch platter. This piece is spectacular. It's got all the gold on it, more medallions, but it is absolutely beautiful. And that is 16 by 12 for the platter. But isn't that just amazing? All the colors, all the designs. That is so pretty. So again, a mark that is from like the 1930s on the back. And this thing, I don't really think this was ever used. I don't see any kind of utensil marks or anything on it.
Really
It
pretty.
is stunning. So 45 on that one, because these easily go for over $100. So I'm giving you guys a steal of a deal on that one. All right, but I'll let you think about it. I will bring it back for the speed round. And
you know what that reminded me of when you were holding it up? When you were holding it up like that, what it reminded me of? Like the gardens of Versailles, like looking down on them. Look at that. It looks like pathways going up through the garden down to that center, like fountain area. I don't know why that made me think of that, but it did. That's beautiful. I watch way too much of that old like history drama stuff. And don't tell me anything about Bridgerton because I've only seen the first episode of the last season. Do not give me any spoilers. Thank you.
Well, the only thing I will say is we watched all 4 of them last night. In one, because my husband was like, "Do you want to go to bed?" I was like, "No, play." Next,
no. All right. Well, it is speed round time, and we are going to go through all of the items still available. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us in the chat. If you see something you like, shout it out. We'll get your name on it. If you're watching on the replay or you think about it after the sale, feel free to send us an email or leave a comment down below. I did get through all the episodes, but not in one shot.
Oh, I'm telling you, I am the queen of binge watching stuff. If I'm really interested in it, what? Oh, let the dog out. All right. So my items still available. I had the snap lids and the canning caps right here. There are 10 caps and there are 14 lids. So there's supposed to be a dozen in each, but there's a little more, a little less, a little more, a little less. So for the pair, both together, it was $6, letter B as in boy, $6, letter B. I had the miniature lamp price guide right here. This was $5, letter M as in Mary, M as in Mary. I had these super fun dog corn holders right here. They are brand new in the package. I haven't taken them out. These were $3, letter W as in Washington, W as in Washington, for $3. I had the fun little earrings. They're like little disco balls almost, red, white, and blue. So the marca earrings were $2, letter D as in Doug, who's not even here, D as in dog. And then I had more bingo cards left. So these were a flat $2, letter A. If you are interested in these, letter A, and then let me know however many you would like. They are the vintage cardboard ones. So there you go. And Mike, once you roll both rose medallion pieces.
Well, thank you, Mike. I'm so glad you like them. They are beautiful. And we're going to go to Gina.
So I had my, what I call the ladies of the evening, 4 cards. Like I said, they are repops. Blank on the back. They were $4, number 12, $4, number 12 for those.
Gotcha, Sharon. Thank you.
Oh, I have to look into that. And then I had the picture that you just saw. This is the Fox lithograph from the 20s. And it was $50, number 14, $50, number 14. And
girl, you are bringing enough for both.
The old 1950s autographed dog, 18 inches long. Goodness. And he was $10, number 17. $10, number 17. And then I just had the sewing box, which I have somebody that's interested in buying all the contents out of it, so I'm not going to show it again.
Okay.
So
you'll have to come back for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, and Mike, that's, hey, I figure people multitask, people take naps. They do that all the time. They come and go from the sales. We are totally used to it. But I hope for, the 10, 15 minutes you had a nap. That was a good power nap and you're ready to go. I tend to nap during the day and then I am groggy for hours. And
I know. I wish I could nap.
Napping is not good for me.
I know.
No, Chrissy, you didn't miss the wiener dog. If you're interested,
it's still available. She got it.
It's still available if you're interested.
He was $10, number 17, if you are interested in the old wiener dog. In the old wiener dog, $10, number 17.
And Jen had wiener dogs also.
Yep, she had corn holders.
Cornhole. Oh,
yeah. Didn't have them anymore. I was gonna let her show them.
Little corn holders, new in the box. I hear Aspen.
And who signed it? Well, all kinds of people signed it.
Oh, all kinds of people signed it.
Fred
Sammy
and
Fred.
Sammy, Fred?
Carolyn. I mean, there's all kinds of signatures on
Cheryl.
here. And it's one of the hard on the inside, so it's got like the sawdust or the straw or whatever on the inside. It's not got the stuffy in there.
Yeah, it was probably a graduation from the 50s or so. Yeah. That it was signed.
Roy was on here too. Oh, Roy.
Oh,
and then
Chrissy was the corn holders. Yep. Sorry.
Okay, thanks, Rose.
All right. So Chrissy let us know that one was $10. And Shelly, okay, Chrissy's gonna take that also. And Shelly would like to know if the Turkish coffee pot was still available.
From yesterday.
Then let me look. Yes. Let me see.
Okay. Because she would like it and to send to her daughter.
Okay. Let me find it. I'll try to find it. Like, what did I do with
it might be on a shelf.
I know. I was trying to find. I will write that down.
I couldn't resist.
Send to sister.
And I have the piece of stone slate. We're not sure. We had some good thoughts on that one. And it has a hand-painted squirrel. That's what I'm going with. Squirrel on there. This is about 5 inches long. And this is $8, number 3, for the cute little squirrel. And I have the frame. This is a 5-inch by 5-inch frame, and it has, hi Sue, it has beautiful glass beads all around, which makes it about 7 by 7 inches. Now you could hang this up or you can put that on a desktop. This slides down, and that was $12, number 5. And those were the 2 items I have available. So let me get the links up for these ladies again. And Jen, let everybody know what you got going on the rest of the week.
All right, so tomorrow is double sale day. I will have a solo sale at 12:30 p.m. Central, right after Trisha's morning sale, and then Thursday night I have the Spin Your Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. Roy is with Dust Not Included. That one is at 5:30 p.m. Central. We alternate channels every week. This week we are on my channel. And then Friday is the Twin Sister sale with my twin sister Christine at 1:30 p.m. Central. And that one is on my channel as well.
All right. And I put Jen's link in. Hey, even if you were at her sale this morning, check and make sure you're still subscribed. Because, you know, you baby, you bay. And
you bayin'.
Don't trust it for a second. Don't let your guard down. And here is the link to Gina's channel. And Gina, let everybody know what's going on with you.
So I have a sale tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern on my channel. And then I don't have any more sales scheduled for this weekend, but I am probably going to get, I don't know. We'll see how my schedule goes. I know Jeffrey is doing his estate sale because he's leaving Florida, even though he just got here, it seems like, but he's leaving. So
y'all ran him out already?
We ran him out already, y'all.
Apparently.
But so I may go over there. I know Katie's going to be over there with him a couple of days. So we'll see. I know I can't do it tomorrow. So maybe Saturday. We'll see. We'll see what the weather looks like. If it's going to rain, I ain't driving all the way over there. Just letting y'all know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's not close. It's going to take me probably a couple hours to get there. So I don't want to.
Wow.
Yeah. So we'll see. I'd like to go over there just to video and see what he's got and everything. But we'll see.
Oh,
we'll
you'll never get to see
you guys.
Look, she's sitting so pretty.
Oh, good puppy. Look at that smile going, yes, I am a good puppy. Yes, I am.
She's usually just laying down. She's like, I gotta lay down. I'm old.
That's pretty much it for me for the weekend, and then we'll start back this next week again. So thank you, everyone.
And I will be back tomorrow and Friday mornings for my lunchtime sales. Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern is the Sue Spezio Show with Sue, myself, Aaron Proctor, and Angie's Oddities. And then Saturday for my late night sale, I'm having at 10 p.m. Eastern, Sabrina, Simon Says Let's Make a Deal, and Denise's Magical Emporium. But thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you, Gina, for spending the day with us. We appreciate it. And I hope you're still gonna stay loose.
Stay loose.
Stay loose. We'll see, guys. Mark got a job at the Mayo Clinic, so he's decided to travel. Yeah. I know. I'm just goofing around about him. We didn't really run him out of Florida, y'all. We didn't really.
We're kidding. Don't start any rumors. We were kidding.
No, we didn't really do that. We're just saying we're goofing around.
Oh, but everyone have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you.